We are back on this Memorial Day with our special series dedicated to those who serve.
And this morning, one congressman's deeply personal journey to Vietnam to reconnect with the father he was never able to meet.
NBC's Julie Sirkin joins us with this remarkable story. Hey, Julie.
Good morning. It's a story so remarkable it could be the plot of a movie. Congressman Dean Phillips took the trip of a lifetime this spring to honor a father he never knew. By his side, actor Woody Harrelson. The duo sharing that experience exclusively with Today.
We gotta get out of this place if it's the last thing we ever do.
That recording is the first time Dean Phillips ever heard his father's voice.
I craved to hear his voice, see video of him, and my mom came to me one day and said she had found a box of the old reel-to-reel tapes that she had exchanged with him in Vietnam.
Phillips, now a U.S. congressman, was only 6 months old when his father, Army Captain Arthur Peffer, died when his helicopter crashed in rural Vietnam in 1969. 7 other soldiers were also killed.
As I became older, especially when I became a dad myself, it became a mission to learn as much as I could, and then one day have the chance hopefully to go to Vietnam and actually go to the very place where he took his last breath.
And this past March, he did just that.
There we go.
Filming the journey with his closest friends to Dragon Mountain, a U.S. Army base during the Vietnam War.
It's like completing a mission, you know?
At first, the exact site of the helicopter crash was a mystery, until they happened to meet a man on a motorbike.
There was two crashes.
Yes, 2 crashes, exactly.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, he had lived on Dragon Mountain for 60 years and was a 5-year-old boy who scavenged the actual crash site with his older brothers in 1969. So pointed out exactly where it happened. It's now a coffee plantation, but on the path there were just 2 little red peppers. One of my friends reminded me that pepper in German is Pfeffer, which is my dad's last name.
You were meant to be there at that exact moment.
It was remarkably liberating. Instead of being heavy and sad and weighty, it was just the opposite.
A personal journey that Phillips says he couldn't imagine taking by himself.
Thanks for sharing with me.
And one of those supporting their friend, a Hollywood star.
This is a really sacred journey.
Woody Harrelson became close friends with Phillips through a strange twist of fate, the actor renting the congressman's home in Minnesota for a movie several years ago.
It still makes me tear up just thinking of it, you know. We'll never forget, you know, to see this young man, you know, interested in finding out where it happened, what happened. Very powerful.
Back in Pleiku,
Hope you'd be proud.
Phillips buried his congressional pin in the red dirt and laid sunflowers, a symbol of peace in the 60s, where the helicopter went down all those years ago. Why'd you do that?
There's something about leaving a little piece of me behind in a place where he left all of himself behind.
For Phillips' mom, Dee Dee, this was the first time she saw the Vietnam War Memorial, with her first love's name etched on the shiny black granite. What was it like for you as he was growing up, just to see a spitting image?
I'm really, really grateful. It's an extra special connection.
A transformational journey, helping a son find peace.
I remember thinking this is where he took his last breath, and for me it felt like a place where I could take my first.
While most Americans are spending the day barbecuing with family or just enjoying the day off, Phillips hopes his story and those of other Gold Star families will help give all Americans a deeper appreciation this Memorial Day. Guys?
Julie, what a beautiful, beautiful story. Thank you. And also just the welcome that they got when they went from the locals in the community to say, we know exactly what happened here.
Yeah, and you could feel how much it impacted him just in his voice.
And to see those 2 peppers.
Oh, my gosh.
Wild.
That's just...
And the photo of father like son, they're almost identical. That was crazy, too.
Beautiful.
Julie, really well done there.